Bitcoin futures data hints at a $22,000 Bitcoin is the next logical step for Bitcoin, which if we take a look at the price of Bitcoin, $22,000 is a 15% move away. This is a massive move that you want to be prepared for in the best possible way. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how you can best prepare for this move, how we think you should trade this move, and my thoughts regarding Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies right now. So make sure you stick around to the very end of this video. You do not want to miss this information that nobody knows about. So look, the Bitcoin futures data is bearish and it's hinting that Bitcoin is likely to continue heading down. We are seeing the spot Bitcoin ETF hype is fading, and any type of good news is crashed and completely recovered. So that is bearish. So when you have good news and the market goes up, which it did last week with the recent good news we had last week, then the market crashes all the way back down under that level where the news was and was created. That is very bearish. It's very bearish. And the stock market and things are also looking bearish, not just crypto, not just Bitcoin. Bitcoin follows a lot of other things. And it's looking like we could be heading lower to this $22,000 level. Bitcoin derivatives is showing decreasing demand from bulls. So people are becoming less bullish. We're also seeing that according to this data, that the $22,000 level is a very key level that the price is likely to go to. And let me show you guys my thoughts now. So if we go to the Bitcoin charts here, this was the good news. Look, this was the support level. We got the good news and it's immediately rejected. And now Bitcoin is holding under this level, which is now resistance. So if Bitcoin continues to hold under this level, which is 25,860, if Bitcoin continues to hold under this level, I think another move down is quite likely to at least $24,000, $24,200. This is the key support level. And of course, if this breaks, then $22,000 is going to be quite likely. But Bitcoin is just 1% move away from actually reclaiming and holding back above this level, which would then become support. If Bitcoin breaks back and holds above this level, we could easily test this high here, which would be around 27,500. I think that's the next logical area for Bitcoin to go if we are to see an upwards movement. But it really depends on the stock market. It depends on news right now, because Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, they're being driven by news. This is a news-driven market, as we are in a bear market. Nothing much is really happening for Bitcoin right now, but we could get some ETF approvals here soon, which if they were to actually happen, it's going to change the game of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies forever. And there is a strong possibility that these ETFs can be approved this year and possibly within the next 44 days, because there is a 44-day period from today, or actually a past couple of days, that Bitcoin could receive an approval for a spot ETF, which would be extremely bullish for Bitcoin. And I think if we get that approval, that Bitcoin could easily see 32,000, 35,000, maybe even higher in just a matter of days from the Bitcoin ETF approval. Things would go absolutely crazy, as there's so many bears right now, so many people shorting the market. The market would squeeze up so fast and so hard. It's going to be absolutely insane if that happens. It might not happen. And, we're just stating possibilities of what could happen. And we're understanding that this is currently a bear market and that it is a news-driven market. Without any of the good news that we've had with the spot ETFs, this move up to 32,000 would not have ever happened. And this move here as well. These big moves here were news-driven moves. So without any bullish news in this bear market, Bitcoin is likely to continue heading lower until we reach a bottom. And that also depends on the stock market. The stock market is looking like it is topping out here, as it has just failed over these past several weeks to make a new high, and we are getting rejected at resistance, and we're continually slowly heading lower. So nothing major. We can still pump up and we can still start breaking new highs, but this is pretty bearish for us if we're paying attention as a technical analyst and traders like myself. We just want to be patient. So if the stock market continues heading lower, it's likely that Bitcoin is going to continue heading lower as well. But if the stock market continues to make new highs and continue its bullish trend, then things could turn quickly for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Now make sure you guys are using my ALGOSNIPER trading indicator. This thing is incredible, as it gave you a sell alert at the very top of Bitcoin this this year, which you could have used. Look, we get a sell alert at the very top. You could have sold Bitcoin right there, and you could have rode it all the way down to $25,000 to $24,000. We recently got another sell alert before this recent 20 or 15% crash, however much that was. So you guys can capitalize so much of your trading using my indicator, which is powered by AI. Try today at ALGOSNIPER.com. Also, make sure you take advantage of my profitable trade alerts that I'm sharing with my community and the Patreon. I'm putting buy and sell alerts and long and short alerts with leverage signals in the Patreon every single week. We are profiting every single week, guaranteed. If you want to have access to that, join the Patreon. You can also join my free Telegram community below, which you can ask the people that are using my indicator and my alerts to see if it's actually working. That's going to be it for this video. So if you guys get something out of the video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on. I'm going to see you later.